Hey photographers, Ben from TAFE. Quick message for you guys about what's happening with our end of year shenanigans. A lot of this stuff you mightn't think applies to you because, hey, you're online students and you can study whenever you want, and your courses all tick over into next year for a lot of you anyway. But the fact that we have a sort of culmination of events towards the end of November might present a couple of interesting opportunities for you guys. First up, the big one is Kaleidoscope. And this is an annual event we have at a venue in Wodonga called the Cube. And we sort of, pack it out with like 300 to 400 people. The fashion students, they have a fashion parade, which our Cert 4 students in photography, they shoot images for. All the photography students on campus will have their own little sort of displays set up with their work and their portfolios, all that kind of thing, and there'll be slideshows of photos and videos and on display either on the screen or hanging on the walls in the foyer and that kind of stuff. It's pretty big and pretty epic, and pretty much all of October and all of the first part of November going to getting the students ready for it and planning how we're going to make it bigger and better than the year before. Where you guys come in is just because you're online students doesn't mean you don't have to be involved. Obviously there's some distance stuff we can overcome if you'd like, or work around, but don't sweat it. For every diploma student is going to have a moment in a multimedia presentation we're putting together. So for that we will be looking for the best 1 to 2 to maybe 3 images from each and every diploma student. We've got all the work you've submitted this year. What we'd really like is for you guys to sort of have a look at your own work and email us your best shots. Say you don't live too far away from Wodonga, or if you're feeling uber passionate and want to make the trip or the drive, you can totally have a physical display like the Cert 4 students. They're sort of thinking about a wall about 1 metre by 3 metres, or 1 metre wide by 2 metres probably, where you can hang your own stuff and have your own little place to spruik your work. If you want to attend, please let us know. Please let us know if you want to bring some people, because we can organise an allotment of tickets for you and your family. But we want to really hear from you in the next perhaps week and a half, 2 weeks, sort of have a think about it. That if you're physically going to be here, we'd probably really want to know in the next, a fortnight would be pushing the friendship with the marketing department at TAFE, but we could probably swing it. So the sooner the better would be really, really good. In other news, my marking is really up to date at the moment, which is great, so feel free to blow my inbox out again with a bunch of your really sweet pixels. The standard of work we've been seeing has been really, really high, and we've been enjoying it so much. So thank you for your time, thanks for watching, and talk to you in the next week or two.